Welcome everybody back to Dave in the Wild, and it is a Daily Dave, and the reason for a Daily Dave is I normally have some sort of update. So thank you for taking the time to look at my update, and thank you for taking the time to stop back at Dave in the Wild. So my Daily Dave, you can see up the top, I've got banana bread. I have reached out to Open AI, their project, GPT-3. They have a chat. It's actually called Chat GPT. You can go there yourself and you can talk to this artificial intelligence. I did, and I said, hey, I want to make a bread, and it said, here's how you can do it. And I asked some very specific questions about the pan I wanted to use, what size it would recommend, how to properly prepare it, how to promote a YouTube video about making a banana bread with it, how to properly refer to it so people would know what to properly call it. So I knew what to call it in my social media stuff. I asked about the hashtags and how to promote this from other media sources. And in addition to that, I also wanted to thank it, and it appreciated my compliment and wanted to let me know about other collaborations we could do besides banana breads. I also asked up here in this section about thumbnails, how to what's the best words to put on the thumbnails to grab people's attention. That is the short version. I will post this when I post my video, is me making this banana bread. This is going to happen over the course of the next couple days because I have to film a couple segments in order to do it. So it's going to be me getting the stuff that's on the list here, making sure I have the stuff on the list here, making a video of me doing that, deciding how much of that we get to actually see. Then also the part about getting organized in the kitchen and making this, and then probably sharing it with somebody or with some buddies, people, because it's going to be a lot of bread for me. I just have... Where did this all come from? Where did this all come from? You might well ask. And I would tell you that it came from my bananas were turning brown. And I said, I should make a banana bread. I've done that before. I went, hey, I don't remember. I don't have a recipe around. I remember vaguely what I need, but it's not off the top of my head. I've been doing this monkeying around with artificial intelligence and wanting to do kind of a story talking about it. This seems like the perfect example for you to see. So the transcript between myself and GPT-3 will be shared in the YouTube video. And so if you want to look at that, that'll also be interesting. And then on top of that, you'll get to see the steps that I take to make a banana bread, and also see what the outcome is. You know, this is an artificial intelligence recipe of banana bread. So it's odd, and we'll see if it's good. This is going to be the experiment of artificial intelligence helping me with something that I didn't have available, and I wanted some additional steps that I might have asked, say, my ex-wife or someone else on the internet, or looked it up and then figured out which one. Instead, I put everything to it that I wanted, and we'll see how good that is. It has a limited database. How many, I didn't even ask it, how many chocolate chip banana bread recipes does it have? It picked one. So I will see what, and I'd be interested for people to look at this recipe. I'll scroll up a little bit so you can see it now. So I'd be interested in people who make these banana breads sort of on a regular basis. How's that recipe look? What do they do? They do anything weird? So I'll maybe make two for one. I asked about that. I asked about doubling the recipe. So anyway, that's all. That's a lot probably. We're up to almost 5 minutes, but that's a Daily Dave, and as you can see, still trying to keep things going in my studio. All right, so that's it for now. Thanks for tuning in to another Daily Dave, and stay tuned to Dave in the Wild for another couple of full videos soon.